Okay, hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. This video will continue about inequality. Inequality. Okay, but before we do that, what is the next sea after the Mediterranean Sea in size in the world? It is, as according to the information I have, is Bering Sea. Bering, Bering Sea. I believe it is 872,977. Okay, 872,977 miles. Okay, and that is the sea in size after Mediterranean Sea in the world, Bering Sea. Okay, now the next video's question is, what is the sea in size after Bering Sea? We will see that next video. Okay, now let's get back to our inequality lessons. Now we want to see what is the value of k. How much is k? We have negative k plus 35 less than 25. That is the inequality. We need to know how much k is. How much k is? Okay. Well, first step is what? We have plus 35 here, right? Okay. Let's subtract 35 from both sides. Why 35? We cannot subtract 25 because if we subtract 25, okay, we will have 0 here, right? And we don't want to do that because we cannot solve it. Well, we can, but it's much more complicated. Okay, so we use 35 in order to get rid of this 35 from this side of the equation. Okay, now subtract 35 from both sides, so we have negative k plus 35 minus 35 less than 25 minus 35, right? Because like I said, we subtract 35 from both sides of the equation. Now, this cancels, right? This cancels, okay? And this 25 minus 35 is negative 10. Negative 10. Okay, I intentionally did the negative because we want to show you a couple of things in this inequality. Okay, so what's left here is negative k less than negative 10. Negative k less than negative 10, right? But we're not done here, not done yet here, because we need to know what is k, not negative k. We need to understand, we need to find out what is plus k, not negative k. So what we do, this equation, in order to get the actual positive k, we need to multiply to find what is positive k. What is the number if we multiply by negative k will be positive k? It is negative 1. So because negative 1, I'll show you here. Negative 1 times negative k equal positive k, which is actually k. If we multiply, let me give you a simple example. Negative 1 times negative 2, okay, equal what? 2 or positive 2, right? Negative 1 times negative 10, okay, it will make it what? 10 or positive 10, right? So negative 1, okay, we use to get the negative k into k, to multiply it and get the positive k. Okay, now, so multiplies both sides over here by -1. Okay, -1 times -k less than -10. Okay, okay, it is positive k greater than positive 10. Remember, it's extremely important and critical that when you multiply or divide by a negative number, like we did here by -1, this sign here becomes the opposite. So the less sign becomes positive, becomes greater, I'm sorry, the less sign becomes greater and the greater becomes less. Okay, so since we are multiplying by both sides by -1, and we reverse the sign. So k, the solution here, k is greater than 10. K is greater than 10. Okay, so how about let's do it one more time. Okay, let's explain it one more time. Okay, we have -k plus 35 less than 25. So let's subtract -35 from both sides. So what we have here left is -k plus 35 minus 35 because we are subtracting 35 from both sides. Why 35? Because you want to get rid of this 35 here and simplify and make the inequality easier. So we subtracted -35 from both sides. So what we have left here is -k less than -10. Okay, so okay, this is cancelled here, and this is -10 over here, right? So what we have left here is -k less than -10. But since we need positive k, the plus k, the actual k, uh, so we need to multiply both sides, okay, by -1 in order to convert the -k into plus k, okay? So if you want to multiply the -1 times -k, we will have positive k or plus k or simply k, okay? So what, and the same thing, we have to multiply, remember, -1 times both sides, of the inequality. Not only k, but also the -10. -10, very, very important. Don't multiply only one side. You have to multiply both sides. So the rest is what? One more note with this: when we multiply or divide by a negative number, this sign becomes the opposite. If it's less, it becomes greater, and if it's greater, becomes less. And this is your answer. Okay, I will see you next video. Thank you so much, and we will do a couple of more inequality, and we go from there. Thank you so much.